is Terry Song. I'm 23 years old and I live in Guelph, Ontario. So that's in Canada. And throughout my life, there were a lot of events. For example, at 6, I was in a car accident. And as a result, have a disability. I use a wheelchair. Other than that, my favorite things to do are to play chess and play violin. So I've been doing each one for around 17 years now. Started both when I was 6.
You graduated from college?
Yeah, right now I just graduated from University of Western Ontario. So that's in London.
Okay.
And yeah, I studied music education. So a 4-year degree. And now I'm actually going back to Western for a artist diploma. Yeah, there's a lot of options, not too sure yet, but what I'm thinking about is just becoming a teacher for the short term, like just private studio teacher. Eventually, maybe become a university teacher or professor if I keep studying.
Right. So tell us about when you look at your past experience with accident. When it was the first time you realized you had some unfortunate experience? Right now, you're such an amazing young man, and you must overcome a lot of difficulties, life, personality, and whatever, the faith issue, the emotion issues. This is something that I think is extraordinary that you must go through. So tell us something about when and how you went through this kind of experience.
Yeah, the first time I can remember is only a few years after the accident. When I was 6, I couldn't really tell the difference. Then when I was around, I guess 9 or 10, just realizing I had to go for checkups and appointment pretty often, while other like kids my age didn't. And then during school, sometimes I don't know, just would feel left out. Like sometimes during recess, because the other kids would be playing games on the grass, just not accessible. But there were also good moments because I was able to make friends in elementary school too. And yeah, they were mostly very nice about it. That'd be the first few cases, so both the health side from the hospital, but probably more importantly, the social side, which is just harder to make friends, and play with other kids. Yeah.
So how do you see, certainly when we talk to your parents, your mom, your dad, it's big supporter and they care, they love for you, and that's just incredible. How do you personally, how do you see the faith help you to build up and overcome all these issues?
Yeah, it's still an ongoing process, of course, but yeah, faith helped because I was able to later on understand this is God's plan, and yeah, I don't really need to understand it fully. I understand it a little bit because I guess it helped me depend on God more, but also there were some benefits too. Like I had more time to focus on like the 2 things I like and get better at them, like which is music and chess. So less distractions in that way.
Right.
Also, just more time to, just think about things. Yeah.
Right. So when was the first time you realized you have talent or genius, play chess?
Well, didn't really realize it. I just kept playing. Just liked it.
But you did. You just I couldn't believe that what your mom told us that you are at the very top of playing chess at your age. And what is the tell us what is the current, let's say, ranking, position, title you have? Tell us to understand what you have achieved.
Yeah, so I've been playing chess since I was 6, and yeah, I've made actually probably most of my friends, my good friends, through chess.
Mhm.
Because they started around the same age as me. Now they're also very good. So yeah, I guess my most memorable achievements for chess are becoming the youth national champion in 2010,
Mhm.
getting 3rd place in the North American Junior Chess Championship in 2015, also earning my FIDE Master title in that year. So what that means is basically that's just 2 ranks below the top title, Grandmaster.
Mhm.
And then yeah, so it also allowed me to travel to places to play chess. For example, like Greece, Athens in 2010, then Hungary, Yor in 2014, and then just throughout the years, a lot of places in the US, like Maryland, Chicago, Philadelphia. Yeah. And also more recently, I've been focusing more on the teaching side, I guess.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like teaching chess, just as a part-time thing, because
Mhm.
it's fun and also helps, develop my teaching skills.
Do you teach online or person to person, face to face?
Yeah, online teaching.
Mhm.
Yeah. And also, it's in 2019, I wrote my first chess book with my friends. And then this year, I've written my second book with my chess friends.
And it's published through Amazon or people can.
Yeah, you can buy them on Amazon, but it's for a company called Everyman Chess, which is a publisher from the UK.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your next step, next goal to uh, do the chess besides teaching? Any other competition you're looking for, or any other titles you know?
Hope to get the international master title.
Hmm.
So you can only cheat the norms there for the IM title in specific special tournaments. Usually they're based in the US.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, that's just a material goal. For the most part, I mean, like for all the part, for since I've started playing, it's always just been having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just having fun with friends, just enjoying the game.
Right.
And then like the titles and everything just came naturally, really.
Very good.
But yeah.
So do you do, because I don't know very much about playing chess, do you have a practice time? Do you have research time? Do you, or you just play?
Yeah, so you need to like at the higher level would need to do a lot of preparation for the game. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you don't just go and play.
Right.
Like before the tournament, you would do things like study opening theory.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a database of, the top chess players in the world, what they play. I study what they play and then use that and develop my own openings.
Mm-hmm.
I also use books, ask my friends as well for advice.
Right.
Middle game, I have, I can do puzzles, tactics, I can read books. do training sessions with friends. Same with the end game. I also have like training sessions usually with friends. So we just play like a game and then we look at it after. And yeah, also before each round, right? In a tournament, there's rounds. Before each round, I would see the opponent I'm playing. I would search up their games because their games are usually in the database, right? And I know what they'll play, and then I'll prepare something in response.
So do you have a coach?
I used to before university. Right now it's just self-study. Yeah.
Right, and you become coach to other young kids.
Yeah, young kids and also adults.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Tell us about you playing violin. Do you have any plans to develop the skills?
Yeah, that's why I'm continuing to study with a performance degree or diploma. Really, the main reason is just because I just want to, get better. Also, it's fun to me.
You just enjoy it, right?
I also want to keep learning from my professor at school. Yeah.
Right. You and I met at Niagara Falls retreat, I believe, one time, right?
Yeah.
So how do you see your parents as big support for you in all areas?
Yeah, they're very supportive. Like my dad took me to, the tournaments, which is a big commitment. Also costs a lot of money, right? To be able to travel to tournaments, and also would take, especially in the U.S. because there's the entry fee, transportation fee, and the hotel fee as well. Also time. The local tournaments are just the weekend, but for the bigger ones in the US, they're like 5 or 6 days. So you have to take time off work and stuff like that. Also music-wise, they encouraged me to just do what I want. University, and they were supporting me studying music.
Right. Yeah, we part of this conversation is with your parents, and we can see they have a tremendous care and love for you. So, in that sense, you're very fortunate. So.
Yeah.
Would you like to share some of your encouragement or thoughts or experience to encourage
For other students in university?
Right. According to your experience and your,
Yeah, I guess just pursue what you love. Just trust in God to take you there, because although the path might not be very clear, like for me, it's pretty well known that graduating with a music degree, it's very hard to, well, no, it's usually hard to find a job or know what to do afterwards. But if you just work hard for it, it'll always work out much better than just doing something that you don't really like, but maybe has a higher chance of finding a job or something.
Okay, very good. So I would I appreciate, I would pray for you. We thank you for the time they share with our audience. So thank you very much, and we enjoyed the time together, and God bless you.
我们家的故事其实就是可以用就是诗篇119篇里边的一句话来 summary 吧。我若不是喜爱你的律法，早就在苦难中灭绝了。其实就是这句话。我觉得好多的那个经历和感受，其实都是感同身受。对，我感觉我们的故事基本上就是这样的一句话。
可不可以简单的 用几句话描述一下个过程。
过程就是我们是2001年就是技术移民，那个Leo 我，然后 Terry 那时候只有2岁半，我们3个人就移民到先登陆的是多伦多，然后正好Leo 就过了几个月就找着工作了，然后在机场工作。我们在多伦多待到03年底的时候，他就跑到这边的贵湖大学来工作了，所以我们整个全家就搬到 Guelph 来了。搬到 Guelph 来是03年的后半年，然后04年的时候2月份的时候，就是有一个周日吧，我们就出去，其实就是给 Terry 去那个 IKEA 想去给他买个床，他一直用的是 crib。那时候他是5岁半嘛，他长大了。后来我们就去了，然后就是在开一段高速的时候，然后就是对方向的那个车，他突然间失控了，然后他打了一个转，然后一下子中间又没有隔离带，那车就过来了。那车一直过来，然后 Leo 就开车的时候，他就没有时间去停，所以就 heads on 就撞上了。撞上之后呢，反正我当时就全都那个就是一下那个白光就都晕过去了。等我那个等我恢复那个那个什么的时候，我已经看见那个就是都是2辆救护车，然后就是有人给打了那个911了嘛，然后就救护车那时候正开始要搬我那阵儿醒过来的。然后我跟 Terry 就运到那个 Children Hospital， 然后那个 Leo 就运到一个 General Hospital， 怕人太多，然后就分别抢救。就是后来我们俩都是比较 minor 的 injury， 然后就是不幸的就是 Terry 他是一个比较大的一个 injury。然后就当天晚上那个医生我们就都醒了，然后医生就跟我们讲了这个情况，说晚上必须得就是赶紧给 Terry 做手术，但是呢就是说那个 injury 已经发生了，他也无能为力了。然后那是一个 neurosurgeon， 他是一个神经科的医生。那个后来那个不管怎么样，还是就是说先救命吧。然后因为他在 ICU 了，还不知道能不能活了。那时候1个多礼拜，反正就是生命就稳定了吧，就是命捡回来了。然后又待了将近不到1个月吧，在那里面住。那个在那里面住完了之后1个月之后，我们就又转到多伦多那个 Children Rehab 去，这样。那我觉得就是说，这个过程，我们从那个 ICU 转到一般病房去的当天，我就觉得特别神奇的一个事儿就发生了，就是因为那个是 semi-private， 你知道吗？就是说 Terry 会有一个 roommate。后来我还没进那个房子，看那房子是什么样，然后那个 roommate 的妈妈就把我给叫住了，然后就叫着我在走廊里说话，聊了很久，我记着一直聊到可能快12点了。然后后来他就开始跟我介绍这个信仰哈，我那时候30多岁，我长到那个从来没有一个人跟我提过这个事儿哈，从来没有一个人跟我介绍过有神有耶稣什么的哈。那我当时就问他哈，我说我就是问你哈，我说这个，那你说是上帝做的吗？还是说这是我们的宿命啊，对吧？就是宿命里该有这么一劫呀。那时候我就是最关心的就是这怎么回事啊？怎么就一秒你就这孩子，你看着1秒就整个这 life 就。前1秒还活蹦乱跳，后1秒就不能动了呢。然后我说这到底是怎么回事啊？他就说我也不知道，你知道吗？他说我说这是上帝做的吗？我就说， 他说我也不知道，但是呢，我求你，我问你，我能不能为你祷告？我说行，你可以为我祷告。然后他为我祷告了一个，就是说，神，你亲自的来回答 Jamie 心里的疑问，你亲自的回答他。后来就走了。那天在那儿住完了之后，搬到那个多伦多的 Children Rehab 的时候，我的一个朋友在多伦多，他们去一个教会，刚刚受洗，然后他们跟我来看我的时候，就跟我说到这个，然后呢，他就问我周日我带你去教会吧，我说行，去吧，我说可以去。然后呢，他们跟我谈的时候，然后呢跟我谈的时候，我记着我就问他们，就是说你讲的这个，就是说现在上帝还 make miracle 吗？对吧？就是说上帝现在还有没有神迹奇事？我当时问过他们也没有回答。然后，但是他们带我去教会哈，然后这是我真的是人生第一次踏进教会的门儿。然后我们去的呢还稍微晚一点，刚做好，然后那个牧师呢，人家就开始念，就是说哦，今天咱们念那个圣经，这个就是念的那个抹大拉的玛利亚，然后再找这个耶稣。那天早晨，抹大拉的玛利亚来到坟墓里，然后呢，他在找，然后呢，有一个声音问他：“妇人，你在找什么？你为什么哭？妇人，你为什么哭？妇人，你在找什么？”你知道吗？第一句听完了，我心里就动，然后第二句说：“你为什么哭？”然后当时就是那个。就不能 hold it 哈，然后我觉得就是一个好像特别就是柔声互换哈，然后呢，我那时候就这样看哈，往上看，然后我就看到我自己在一个那个就是一个井里，一个特别深的井里，然后黑暗潮湿，然后我在里面特别绝望，然后呢。然后我就想出去，然后就看见上面有一个光，光里边呢，光下边哈，就是那个穿着一个白衣服的，穿着一身白衣服的，向我这个伸出一个手，那我就看见那个那个手向我伸过来，然后我当时就说，如果你能帮我。请你帮助我，我需要你帮我。然后看见这个之后呢，我当时的一个感觉就是，那些疑问，我不需要问了。我不 care 那些他都怎么回答我，我只 care 如果你能帮我，你就帮我。我只 care 你能不能帮我，你能不能把我拉上来。你只要能帮我，我不去问你这些问题，那些问题都不重要。我当时就是这样的一个，我就是没想到，就是在这个时候，你知道吗？我就听见那个牧师在问，你们今天谁，就是那个就是要决志，要跟随耶稣的，我就听见那牧师在问，后来我就。就是义无反顾的，你知道吗？我就举手。后来我发现那一天呢，正好是复活节，我当时都不知道什么，我都不懂什么叫复活节，我一点都不知道。就是我们刚到多伦多，比方说我们礼拜4到的多伦多，这个礼拜日我们就去了，就是一个礼拜没有单言。后来我认识到耶稣复活之后，向第一个人 reveal 他自己的就是这个抹大拉的玛利亚，就是这个。我当时心里就是，当我知道这个事实，这都是我后来知道的，我当时一点都不知道，我都不知道这是哪段。我第一次去教会嘛，后来我知道，哎呦，我就有的时候我就自己就想哎呦，我说神，我真的是有你特别大的恩典你就是说，你知道人怎么样，你就 reveal 你自己给我。 我每次想到这个的时候，我心里都就是说巨大的，就是那种巨大的感恩。很多时候在想，如果神不 reveal 他自己，不让我认识他，我真的不知道我们今天都能在哪儿。你不管多久，就是它就是刻在你心里，就是总是一拿出来都是那种鲜活的记忆，就像是在就是特别 fresh 的那种想法，永远都不会说哎呀过一段时间我就忘了，不会，就刻在你心板上那种感受。这是也是我觉得是最深刻的一次，也是第一次。那后来之后呢，我们在那儿待了1个月吧，就回到家了。回到 Guelph 就去了杨牧师的教会，然后没过多久我就受洗了。然后呢，过了应该有1年左右吧，Leo 跟 Terry 也受洗了。那这么多年呢，我真的是觉得就是，尤其是听您讲的这个 connecting dot 之后，我回首看的时候，我能把几个就是说特别大的 dot， 就是说 connect 起来，然后我就知道，神其实他一直在，就是说在祝福我们，在带领我们。当时我们还在在医院的时候，那阵儿其实就是身心疲惫，是吧？然后也心里特别难过的时候，其实我们也有很大的 stress。我就没敢说，其实我心里挺想去的，但是后来我提了一句，哎，没有，我特别 surprise， 就是Leo特别支持，说你去吧，那个
不是说那种空虚的寄托呀、虚无缥缈，还是一个很实在的一个事，是给我很多力量。
一直为了他来寻求上帝对他人生的 guidance。